Hey Germ. Hey Chipmunk. Why are you guys looking at me like that? Is it because of the clickbait title? I'm sorry, but I needed to use a title like that to get people's attention. Because this, although it is a SoarvivorCraft episode, is still going to double as a channel update. I've never done a channel update before. I'm not big on channel updates. I just kind of have the philosophy that whatever happens is going to happen. However, I know people like them, and even though I'm a very, 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 very tiny channel in the grand scheme of things, the few of you who watch my videos are just as important as if there were millions of you. So what is this about? Well, a few things to talk about. If you noticed, my videos have been waning. The frequency is going down. I'm letting you know, though, I'm not bored of SoarvivorCraft. I'm not sick of SoarvivorCraft. I'm not even burnt out. What's happening is my real life is absolutely bizarre right now. And therefore, I need to purge a few things, put a few things on hold, and change a few things, consolidate a few things. So, what is happening to SoarvivorCraft? Well, I am putting a pause on the server, on the SoarvivorCraft server in my interaction. So I'm still technically an admin, and I'm still technically a moderator over there. However, I am on like pause status. So I have other people moderating and administrating for me, so I'm not doing any of that at all. I'm still officially on the list, but I'm not an active moderator at the moment, unless I really, really need to jump in. I'm not doing any administration things, so as far as the 115 update, I have nothing to do with it, things like that. So you hear it here, SoarvivorCraft for me is on pause, just for a little bit, just until my real life settles down. That also means this channel is going to be paused until I get real life things figured out. Some of you do know some of what's going on, but none of you actually know all of it. So as much as people do know, no one knows all of it. Just because it's personal stuff and I don't want it to come back to my family members that it pertains to. So I'm here to tell you that first and foremost, SoarvivorCraft for me is on pause. The videos are on pause. My interaction in Discord is on pause. I might jump in with a blip here and there, but I'm not doing any moderating. I'm not doing any administration. I'm not playing at all. In fact, this is the first time I've been on the server in a couple months because you were watching pre-recorded videos. And I'm not going to be doing any of those things for the foreseeable future. I'm not quitting. I am not quitting. It's just on pause until who knows when. Could be a couple weeks, could be a couple months. Who knows? But I'm sure that's what most of you are interested in. The other thing is what is going on in my life? Well, like I said, stuff with family members, multiple family members, all at the same time. I am the primary caretaker for several people in my family, and it's exhausting. And things like, geez, I should make a SoarvivorCraft video were kind of putting me over the edge, because SoarvivorCraft it's a community-based thing, so it's not just me building in my little corner, right? My feelers are always out. The moderator, administrative side, constantly being asked when we're updating 115, constantly being asked to fix this, do that, and everything was fine. It was perfect. I loved the opportunity when I was doing it, but I just can't do it right now. And like I said, I'm not quitting. I want to be very clear about that. I'm not quitting. I just can't do it at the level I was doing it. So what am I doing instead, though? Like for self-care and things like that. Am I later on? No, we don't. There's a fox in a boat. And yes, I'm playing this live. I'm not doing a voiceover. I'm doing this live. What am I doing then for self-care if I'm not doing things like SoarvivorCraft, because that was my main hobby? Well, I have lots of hobbies. I just have to rearrange them and consolidate them and change them. So my primary thing, which has nothing to do with YouTube, is piano. It's easy to sit at the piano for 30 seconds or for 3 hours or whatever. Well, if I had 3 hours. Mainly it's like 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, and then maybe I'll get an hour a month or something. That's my main outlet right now. Render in. And you can tell if you're watching the YouTube channels for that, that's been pretty active. Got my piano tuned, record a bunch of stuff. So any free minute I have, the piano gets the biggest priority. Sorry, SoarvivorCraft, but it's true. Piano gets the priority for every free moment I have. Now, let's say I need a break from piano and I have more free moments. What else do I do for self-care? Well, my other YouTube channel, my main YouTube channel, or whatever you want to call it, is active. I'm doing flight simulator videos over there. I'm doing racing videos over there. Granted, it's only like once a week or once every 2 weeks, but I am doing that. I don't want to give up not playing games and not editing videos because I love that stuff so much. I love making videos even if nobody watches them. I love playing games here and there as long as I'm in control of what I play. So that's active. So that brings me to the next thing. I am on that other channel, and all of you are going to want to subscribe to the other channel because I'm thinking of doing some Minecraft over there. I know you're like, but what? You just said you're not doing Minecraft. Well, I didn't say I'm not doing Minecraft. I said I'm not doing SoarvivorCraft for a while. I'm still going to play some Minecraft. In fact, I'm thinking of starting a single player world just so I have to get everything myself and I can make my own decisions and I can do whatever the heck I want. If I want to leave a creeper hole, I can. If I want to leave a half tree, I can. Things like that. So if you're still interested in Minecraft beyond SoarvivorCraft, please subscribe to the regular Tall Journal channel because I am still doing things over there. I just have to consolidate and I can't do too much. So doing my main gaming channel with Flight Simulator and racing and a few other games here and there, and SoarvivorCraft and all that involves administrating, moderating, playing, working with the community things, Discord, all that. I need to consolidate, and what I'm doing is I'm putting SoarvivorCraft on hold, but I'm still going to be doing some gaming on the other channel. Like I said, racing, Flight Simulator, and maybe some Minecraft single player. We'll see. I don't know about that yet. I'm just letting you know you might be interested in that channel. When I do come back to SoarvivorCraft, it's going to stay on this channel because this is where everybody is familiar with. So it might sound contradictory at first, but I assure you it isn't, even if I didn't articulate things very well. It's not contradictory. I just have to consolidate and rearrange and make things way the heck simpler. I've already quit. Not quit. Well, yeah, I did quit a few things. Oh, opponent sleeping. This moon has been really fast. I could probably sleep too, I guess. I have already let go of a lot of other hobbies that you don't even know I have. So I've already released myself from a lot of things. I just need to consolidate and rearrange. Let's sleep here. And by consolidating and rearranging, I am putting SoarvivorCraft on hold. But I don't want to put everything on hold because then I won't have any self-care. So I know I'm getting wordy because that's how I am. But just to summarize, SoarvivorCraft is on hold indefinitely. Or my involvement in SoarvivorCraft is on hold indefinitely. This channel is on hold indefinitely. However, I'm still doing the piano thing, which is, practicing recording in YouTube. And I'm still doing some gaming, which is Flight Simulator, racing simulators, and, oh my goodness, maybe some Minecraft all by myself. So that's my plan. That's what's going on. So those of you who are not subscribed to the other channel, you're going to want to do that. Those of you who only come here for this channel, don't unsubscribe, but at the same time, you're not going to get any notifications for a while because there's nothing to notify you of. But I'm not disappearing because that would be dangerous. My reaction wants to be to quit everything and just focus on my family, right? Just quit everything because it's like, you know what? Editing a Flight Simulator video is so much work. My life would be so much easier without it. Or practicing piano is so much work. My life would be so much easier without it. But that's very dangerous, and I know better than to let that happen. So I'm doing the music thing first and foremost. Well, my family comes first, but when I have free time, like self-care time, the piano comes first and foremost, and then gaming on my general gaming channel is second, and that's it. I don't have time for anything else right now. I've already quit a bunch of servers. I was secretly on like 4 servers. I just hadn't started recording because I was doing so much, and I quit all that. Quit it all. So I already, took care of a lot of things. So this probably could have been like a 30-second video, but that's not my style. So there is your, oh my gosh, 11-minute video. 11-minute video of why you're not going to see SoarvivorCraft for a while. But if you still want to hear my voice, if you still want to hear my stories, and you still want to see me in the virtual sense, join that other channel, because in the free time I do have, that's where I'll be. If you want to listen to really strange, obscure music that few people can understand, subscribe to the piano channel, and I'll be there too. But otherwise, I am, not have been, but am the Tall Turtle. And thank you very much for joining me on this rambling channel update, my first channel update ever. I had organized notes, I just threw them away and winged it. So, wasn't the most coherent thing, but I really don't care. That's my style. I'm going to do what I want. And I'll see you, well, I'll see you next time. But it might be a couple months. But hopefully I see you on the other channels sooner than that.